What is that sound? Good morning, Tiggs. How are you doing? I said, how are you doing, Tiggs? Are you doing good? That's good. Well, that's very good that you're doing so good. Why are you doing so good? You want to come morning show with me? Okay, let me pick you up here. Let's take her here to my baby. That's for my baby. What up? It's your boy. Let that hash to the info. Hope everybody's doing good, and if you're not, that's a shame. This is my cat. This is me and my cat. Tiggs. My serious kitty. It's my serious buddy. Yes, you are my buddy. Alright, let's get some people in the chat, shall we? Smash a like, share the video. For the hash, man. Put the hood up and see how much better I look with the hood up since my hair is not did today. Oh, we did that little comb over thing. Look onto it. What? Look like a new man. Nick Paul, how you doing, homie? Nice to see you, bro. Smash that like, homie. Love that. Come in, just hit that like right out of the gate. How's your morning going, yo? Nick Paul in the house. Yo, everybody, go check out Nick Paul. He's a YouTuber. Just chills out. Comes and hangs. What state are you in again, Nick Paul? What state are you in? Jersey? I forget, buddy. That happens sometimes. Let's get you over to... Oh, Nick Paul, I put out some wicked videos today on Hash TV, buddy. It'd mean a lot to me if you could get over there and hammer out a few comments in the comment section. Comments have been running a little shy there. Let's see if we can step up those comments. I'm trying to get 100 comments a week on Hash TV, and then next week we'll shoot for 200. But for now, let's just shoot for 100. Let's see. The video didn't upload yet. That's weird. Austin, Texas. Wow. I never knew you were from Austin, Texas. Do you have snow? Have you had snow this year? See, from what I heard, Austin, Texas is pretty baller. You guys got a lot of stuff going on in Austin, Texas, eh? Oh, yes you do. You're right by the Gulf? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I never know what he wants. Like, he always wants to like sit right on me like this. This is what he wants. He's purring. Just has to sit with me. Alright. So this is episode 3,315 or 12. We did 3,300 videos yesterday. We capped it, or day before, I'm not sure. And we got 420,000 videos while we were sleeping. But over here it says we have 435,250. So I don't think his stomach's feeling too good or something. You gonna have some treats? You gonna go have some treats in your bowl? Huh? Buddy. Oh, I'm gonna hold you like a baby for a minute, okay? Hold you like a baby. Oh, yeah. Yeah, his food's down there. Let me get that caca out of your eye. Good boy. Such a good boy. I want the caca on this side too. I got it. There, it's gone. Oh, the caca's gone. Hey? Oh, he's so beautiful. Such a beautiful kitty. Such a my beautiful guy. Hmm? Such a I just baby him, he loves it. It's my baby. My little baby. Hmm? Yeah. Yeah. Look at him, he's gonna have his hand on my jugular like at all times. Just in case, you know. You got the cutest paws. Who's got the cutest little paws? Who's the cutest? Who's got the cutest paws? Eh? Who's got the cutest paws? It's a Tiggy. It's a Tiggy. I love you. I love you. Feeling too good, so Daddy gives you a little massage. Daddy holds you like his little baby. Ears are a little bit. I mean, I should probably get in there and give him a look. Let me see this one, babe. So just this one. Just this one, a little bit in there. Just a little bit in there. I'll wait until you're a little bit sleepy and drowsy later, and I'll clean your ear very gently for you like we do. You love it. It feels so nice. A little bit itchy in there, eh? Yes, Daddy. Oh, yes, Daddy knows how to treat his baby boy. I love you, Tiki. Oh, I love you. Oh, yes. Makes you little ear rubs, eh? Big sensitive ears. You never be mean with a cat's ears. You never go like this over a cat's head. You take a cat's ears and you squish them, there's something wrong with you. They're very sensitive. There's so much going on this cat. Most cats, you don't even touch their head. If you touch a dog, you pet them very gently like this. Don't be rough with animals. Such a good boy. Why don't you go bed down with mommy? Why don't you go sleep with mommy? Hey? I'm gonna make some breakfast and tidy up in here. I can't be holding a kitty. I'm gonna go wash my hands really good now. It's hot soap and water. Hey? Look, he's gonna. Like, hang on, I gotta put my cat to sleep first. I'm a cat mom. Hey? Am I a cat mom for you? Am I your little cat mommy? It's okay. Stay. It's okay. Just prop you up so they can see you better. Hey? Oh, watch. I'm gonna flip. Oh, there you go. There you go. Not feeling too good? We're not gonna bounce you. Give you that little kind of. I think you were sitting on the laptop all night, weren't you? It came on and I couldn't even type on it. So, you're very bad for doing that. You go on all the shit I don't want you to go on as soon as I go to bed. Boy. You know? If he couldn't beat me up, I might have to get him. Eh? He's a risky old, come on, now that we cuddled. He's like, hey, you want to play? You want to play? Alright, you look frisky. Before you start doing any weird stuff, this cat is... Oh, takes... Crazy. Tigger, what's wrong with you? He's purring and getting me. He's very Riley. Oh my god, look at him. It looks like Pumbaa. Hey, get down. Little stinker, huh? Little stinker, huh? Little stinker. Oh, come on. He's definitely, I think he's hungry, or maybe he's not feeling good, I don't know. Hey, is that a little bit too much bumps for in the morning, baby? Alright, you go on. You can't sit right on my comfort mat. At least sit on the side of it. Big shake off like he's the boss. So this stuff's ready for pressing. Let's make some almond milk or almond juice, almond drink. Let's see, this stuff should be ready for pressing. Oh yeah. Boy, does this stuff smell amazing. It's cold. Which is not really a thing. all I can say to the people that, you know, in the United Kingdom, just buckle down and buckle down the hatches. There's stuff going on in the UK. I'm not exactly sure what's going on. There is stuff going on. Oh no, he's got to go in the bedroom and bed down. Yeah, go bed down. Come on. Yeah, go in. Bed down. All right, here we are. So, let's see. I guess. Really help us carrying process. So, and of course, like so. There it is. So now. We've got what we've needed for a while. Okay, now we can bring out the next thing we're gonna work on. It's early, but that's when we like to do our things that we do. What's my name? So I'm gonna get out the cloth and start tidying up, and then I'll wash my hands and wipe down, dust off. I'll go stand outside and shake off a little bit for a minute and get the cat hair off me. That's why I wear this vest. Nothing sticks to it. It's really good. I don't mind doing it right here because I know to sweep. So this is good enough. Wasn't dirty before, it's not dirty now. I'm gonna scrape this plate. Soak the dishes. Like so. Look at all the room we got. Now, that there, and this one here. Whew, I'm covered in hair on my sweater though. So I don't like picking up the cat after I get dressed, but I'm like, and then I'm like, damn it, why did I pick up the cat? I'll use those lint rollers or a wet cloth, and it comes off. I'll end up having to change my vest again, actually. Or my sweater, I'll change out of it. All right. Getting moaning. So let's bring up the chat. I mean, the analytics, not the chat. If you're in the chat, say hello, and if not, where is you? So share, copy, create, paste, analytics. There you go. Who's that dapper dude? Who is that dapper dude? I don't brush my teeth. Lots of bread. Gotta put it in the fridge. We gotta get it in the freezer. So this marble rye, Russian. No, this is marble rye. This one, not the Russian. Damn, I got one March 9th and one March 10th. I don't like doing that. I should have both March 10ths, but I guess we'll have vegan burgers for breakfast. So we'll keep that, or we'll have toast for breakfast. We'll do vegan burgers for lunch or dinner. These nice buns. Nice whole wheat Italianos. Let's see it. This is what oh yeah, I'll show. Bread in a bag. You buy extra bread, it's on sale and it doesn't expire for a week, throw it in your freezer. Take your bread, turn it and make sure the bag is sealed. Put it inside another bag. Take that bag and to take all the air out of it. This also gives you a lot more room in your freezer when you pack stuff like this, okay? So it's not squished, it's just perfectly on top of each other, okay? Now you take this, pop it in your big freezer. Now you have you got 2 loaves of your marble rye. We're gonna go with this one first. They're both really nice. Wait, which one? Oh, they're both the same. So we're gonna grab one more bag. I have one here on the table. A good way to do this is you pull up on this, and then you go like this, and you spin it like that. Take this, hold it there, and then start from the bottom of where the bread actually seals. And this is a great concept for sealing anything. Grab your twist tie, just hold it like that, take your fingers and apply. This way, you come to the Hash House of Grow, you're having the freshest French toast possible. You're having fresh frozen, fresh French toast. Huh? And it's not made with eggs. So this is a beautiful seal on this loaf of bread, and it will last. Now I gotta let my cat out of the bedroom. What? You are too meowy for 8 a.m. Now we're gonna put this in the freezer. He did. And the roof. Now, let's go this way. I hope he's not sick and trying to tell me that he's sick, because that'll really make me sad. But who knows? He's old. I definitely know he's going senile. They're both my cats are nuts. My cats are 12 and a half, 13 and a half years old. They're batshit crazy. They are batshit crazy. Like this morning, 5 a.m., doing like fucking donuts on the bed, man. All morning. Like burnouts, just sitting there fucking right on the back of the bed. Right on the back of the king bed, just sitting there burning out on my bed. Turned into SummerSlam 98. All of a sudden, SummerSlam 88, Hulk Hogan versus, Jimmy the Superfly Snook and Andre and some other douche. Does anyone know that wrestling's fake? Am I the only one? I found that out in like 91. Or no. Yeah, I think I heard that in 91. I was like, no, it isn't. No, it's real. He body slams him. He cries afterwards. One time I heard a guy puked underneath the ring. And then I actually saw a guy puke underneath the ring, and I was like, they really do puke underneath the ring. I pushed Rick the Model Martel. Now, I'm not condoning pushing wrestlers. But Rick the Model was such a goof, I gave him a good shove. He turned around, he scared the bejeebus out of me. I was 12. 1992. I'm like, hi. And everyone's like, the guy's like, he turns around and he's like, who pushed me? Who pushed me? And and everybody points at me. I'm like, I don't like you. I had a thing for Rick the Model. I did not like him. I despised him. And I, in fact, I would have pushed him if I could have. Good morning, Shannon Lee. How you doing? I think the only... I didn't feel good for like about 15, 20 minutes after that. But oh well. Who else came? We were supposed to have some other people come too, and they never. I don't know if they did, or I thought it was lame or something. We had the guy from WCW. I'll never think of it. My memory is. It was there for a split second. I could kind of think about something, and then it's just all faded away quick. It was not the Nature Boy Ric Flair, but somebody else used to say the Legend or something, and he was like. He had black hair. He was younger than Ric Flair, but I don't remember anything about him. I don't really remember. He was like a basement wrestler that barely was famous. Yeah, I can't remember. Yeah, you'd have to be from Winnipeg and a big, huge wrestling fan to. Unfortunately, I'm not a big wrestling fan. Where am I then? I'm not a big wrestling fan, but did I put the toast away? We're having like toast on toast on toast here. We're just gonna keep popping toast in there. I'll make about 5 toasts. AC with the furnace on, man, it just makes me, it screws with my sinuses big time. It's dry in the house, you know, it's so cold. It was cold last night, like it was cold in the daytime. It says it's nice out, but the winds were howling. Like you could hear the winds on my live stream. I thought people were whistling at some points during the day for real, and then like I would never think that. But it was like, it was exactly like this. For hours, like 16 hours straight. And you can like you could feel the earth moving. Seriously, it was so weird. We're having some serious weather pick back up. So we put 5 pieces of bread down. Did you have breakfast yet, Shannon? Any toast? Any cereal? I'm gonna have we're gonna do up some blood oranges. 2 blood oranges and an apple. We're gonna cut up an apple. I wasn't really digging an apple for breakfast, but these apples are so nice. They're so red. I think we'll have one. Ooh. Ooh, a couple bruises on there. Since I didn't pick these apples out, I will not eat the bruised one. What? Who's picking? No one picks out apples anymore. But me. I have an apple tree. Are you stupid? If it's soft, put it down. Alright. This is a good apple. It's a small medium. It's got a nice amount of red on it. It's gonna be succulent. Ooh, it's gonna be tasty. Ooh, I can taste it now. Let's go. Should I 3-bite this apple? I can. You wanna? When I'm in my backyard, I can 3-bite this apple. It might not be pretty though. Stand back, ladies. I'm doing apple science. Does this thing look small in my hand? It's a small apple. It's a small medium. It looks like a crab apple on camera. No, this thing is like an apple. Look, I have it. It's not that big. One bite. Let's go. One morning I sat in the back. One morning I stood in the backyard. It's like 4:20 in the morning, 4:30 in the morning. I ate 9 apples. Just staring at the stars and just, I'd go like this. It's a good apple. Mine are way better though. This doesn't even taste like, honestly, it doesn't taste organic. It doesn't have a lot of terps going on. Kind of tastes like that apple you got in school, like a real generic apple. The fertilizers they use in farms, they should be ashamed of themselves. Apparently, apple seeds contain arsenic. An apple seed. I bit into it too. It does have a wicked taste. It has a wicked weird taste to it too. It's so weird though. It's so good to start your day off with fruit. Just a little bit. A little shot of this. I think we're gonna have some peanut butter toast. You know what? Skip the. Should I skip the peanut butter, or should we just go right into? I kind of want vegan butter. This is soy free. This is Earth Balance soy free. Let me show you what this looks like. This is plant-based butter. It is so creamy. The spread on this is like butter. Okay, so I'm gonna go. We're gonna go 3 with butter, 2 with Penis butter. Penis butter, I cannot live without Penis butter. I think it's up here. It's up here. Handful of hemp seeds, like a boss. I don't know. I really gotta do something with this mustache, but I was hoping to see some muss grow out of my stash. Like, where's all the muss? Okay, now we said we'd do butter first. I think I don't even know what's going on. Slice of bread. Spreads so easily. It's not like, you know, sometimes butter gets too cold and it's chunky and one spot will have a huge piece and the other side won't. Not this stuff. Oh. Oh. Has that buttery feel. No butter. No animals were harmed in your breakfast. This bread's made with oil. No eggs or flour, or no eggs or milk. Oh my God, this is so good. Oh. Stop what you're doing. Go to the store. Get yourself some marble rye. This is the pink Earth Balance. There's an orange one too. This is the one that says it's soy free, okay? OMG. When you were young, I don't know, I grew up poor. When you were young, did you ever have like 6 slices of toast for breakfast. Just butter. I hate saying it. I did. Plus, like I was a kid that was starving. You know, I wake up at 7 in the morning. Everyone else is sleeping. I need food. You know. Hit that toaster. There's no cereal. Hit that toaster. Mm. Mm. So good. So good. Put the hemp seeds back. Make sure the seal is sealed. So 1 apple down, 1 toast, probably about half a cup of almond drink. Go a little lighter on this slice. So three butter, and then we said 2 apple peanut butter. I'll probably eat 1 more of these, and I'll have 1 peanut butter, and then chip off the other 2 slices. So we got these 2. Let's go. These need to be heated up a little bit more. So let's enjoy our second slice of marble rye. Look onto this. Can you see the sheer beauty of it? Oh, excuse me. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So I just remembered I'm the only one here that really does the peanut butter game. So they all got butter today. So got 2 blood oranges. You can hardly tell they're bloody for some reason. This one looks like a mud orange, and this is a blood orange. Huh. Where's my bloody blood oranges? Holy crap, there's another loaf of bread right here. of bread to somebody. $5 loaves of bread here. Diabetes just called me with the bread back. Alright, so we down two of those small slices of rye toast there. Got these curing here. Probably be an hour for that. I got 4 hours on the other. I didn't realize it was that much. Needed that much more time. Which is fine. There's other things to make. I could probably start banging this though. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know if I want to. I guess I have to. I have to. I'm trying to run some tests on different things and wow. I gotta go real quick here. Oh man. Well. Check the link I posted in the chat. I'll take you to my second channel. Wow. Holy man. It's gone, but there was this, I swear to God, there was something stunk for half a second. Like 1 millisecond, something stunk around me. Like right here. No, I smell it. It's eggs. I don't even eat eggs. I'm gonna crap myself. You guys, you know what? Oh, I'm still farting. Oh my God, it smells even stronger. Woo. Oh my goodness. I've never had this happen before. I'm about to gag on my own stink. Oh my. Oh. You do not want smell-o-vision today. Every other video except this one was smell-o-vision worthy. Oh my. This one. Oh. It smells like an old baby diaper that you found like in the sun. You know, it was a mess. It was really... Oh, I can't. I'm choking on this right now. Like, I am full. I just ate fart juice. Vapor. Wow. It reeks. Oh my. I'm at 3.5 slices. I gotta get out of here like really fast. Oh my God. I gotta go, you guys. I love you very much. Smash like, share the video, subscribe to the channel, tell your friends about the channel, or tell your friends, tell your neighbors, tell your mom. I think the gases have really gone to me now. Whew. Oh, I gotta water my plant. I have got to water my house plant. I'm walking very slowly over there. Anyone ever have the dream when you were naked? When you were a kid? You were walking around when you were naked? Well, I had that dream last night, and I was just kind of like standing there. Weirdest dream ever. People will like come up and like stare at me in the eyes. I'm like, why don't you look at my junk? Hi, buddy. Hi. Mm-hmm. Mm. Cassandra, YouTube took my monetization away yesterday. Hi, Days. They it's the fourth time or the fifth time they've done it, and they owe me money right now. They owe me money, and they I don't know, like, I don't know if they're broke and they can't pay me. So they're like, oh, let's demonetize him so we don't have to send his fucking check out on Tuesday. Seriously, it's fucked. I was really looking forward to that. I was gonna go get some nutrients for to start, and fuck. It wasn't a lot, but it's more than I have. Tiggs. I know. Well, that's what I thought. I live in Canada, and here, if you work for someone in Canada and they do that to you, you can fucking sue the pants off of them. They did that to me 4 times. The original first time that I came on YouTube, I don't know, I earned $150 in a day or in 5 days, and then I wasn't watching it. I didn't even know where to go look and see where it was adding up. And I knew we were making money. I just didn't I didn't have the analytics part down, and I'm still not greedy, but I wasn't like sitting there and like counting my pennies and like, oh yeah. I think I'm very gracious when people super chat or super sticker. I think I say thank you, like focus on the person, like if I'm in the middle of saying something, I like to finish what I'm saying. If I don't see the chat, that sucks. That kind of makes me look like a donk. And I swear I'm not. It's just when I'm talking, like if someone else were to try and do this, you wouldn't be able to read 60 comments or even 15 comments in 5 minutes and then go back and try and have a conversation, like try and get out a topic, right? I don't mind when people comment, it's just I don't always see it that instant. Plus, I'm staring at my phone like I'm talking to myself right now. I'm looking at myself and talking. On my screen, there's just what you see. There's no words right now. I'll tell you when the chat popped, and since I looked and started saying that, there's still no chat on the screen. It pops up sporadically and randomly. It never used to be like this. The original YouTube live streaming, when I came on here on my phone the first time, is way different than what it is now. It doesn't say YouTube community guidelines in the morning, like when I log on, and I used to live stream before. It would say like follow the YouTube community guidelines of this chat or whatever, like that one comment box would come up. That doesn't come up anymore. Like it comes up randomly sometimes.
That's how I know I'm not even on the server that is like I'm not even accessible to people around the world. It's this is the what they're doing is like quarantining people to like 5 people on YouTube. Meanwhile, I was on a fucking channel last night, just horrible Call of Duty player, sitting there with 300 people in his live stream, and he had 1,888 subscribers. And I'm trying to figure out how the fuck I've never had over 20 people on my Call of Duty live streams, and this fuck has 300 people. And he's shit. The person is shit compared to me. Shit. Like 3 kills. There's someone in his party that like gets 12 kills in a game, and the owner of the stream gets 3. Yeah. So I noticed it's not even favoritism. It's funneling of views and controlling of the market of people, and my channel doesn't. I'm not. You can go onto somebody's live stream that they could be they're slobs, whatever it is, they're slobs. They got fucking pizza hanging off the side of their beard, their hair looks just like mine, but they got pizza just hanging off the side of their beard. There's 42 people in the live stream. Person has 600 subscribers. I'm looking at this, I'm like, what the fuck's going on? Like, so I know for sure that my channel isn't in the analytic, doesn't even, it's not even in the algorithm to be grabbing people. Like it says my subscriber count in the last 90 days is 7 new subscribers. My first week of YouTube, I had 67 subscribers on the first fucking day that I went live. In 1 week, I had 300 new subscribers, And then it kind of peters off. I'd have like 150 subscribers a month. That was down to about 90 subscribers a month. And I went down to about 60, 70, 80 subscribers a month. I started telling YouTube, I'm like, that stuff's not right. I'm starting to notice things. My super chats are wrong. My money's missing. Fuck. My view count started going down and down. I'm like, are you guys? So I go to YouTube. I'm like, are you guys fucking with my analytics? My view count went down and down again. I was making 25 fucking live streams a day, getting like 25 live streams a day, and I'd have like 14 views, 30 views. Originally when I came on here for a year and a half, same subscriber count too. No subscriber change. This is what they're trying to say, like, they can't figure it out. I'm like, well, I can. You fucks know how to control YouTube so good that you're funneling views to your 3 channels that make you guys money. It's an inside backdoor trade. So last night I filmed my live stream talking to YouTube, and I'll post a link to that here, and I'll bring it up, and I'll show you guys what I'm talking about. Susan Wojcicki and then her husband Steve Wozniak, or whatever they are, those two, they're gonna go to jail. When I put this in front of the government of Canada and I explain that there's corruption on the highest level, I'm not happy. They're bullying. So again, there's channels on YouTube, huge channels, big channels trying so hard, been there for years. They demonetize them all, like one after the other, just for medicating on camera. You can't do that. Like, we're gonna have, like, I'm gonna spank trillionaire. I'm gonna spank the biggest corporations of the planet Earth ever will have. I am. I'm already doing it. Like, I've already had conversations with the FBI, CSIS saying, IRS saying, these are the companies, these are the people's names that say they own the channel rights to the channel. So what you do is, if you want to see, I can't tell you, but I mean, the trolls know how to do it. But I'll be taking all my information to the media on Monday or Tuesday. YouTube fucked up so bad. So here's the link to the video that I made. Clearly I'm a boss because I show everyone what they're up to. So they sent me an email today saying my monetization is going to be turned back on right away. I said, that still doesn't, I said, I need $1 million for each year you guys hindered my channels. See, the Canadian government is going to get some cash out of this deal too. So what they don't understand is, you know, they want to operate in Canada's geographical location. YouTube wants to be here. They want to put people on YouTube and spy on people from Canada. Then you have to understand, you have to make it right. So here's the link to the video. I'll get you to open it up, the video. Smash the like on that video. Leave a comment. And then I will move into the video. And I'll tell you where. Okay, so right at 15 minutes. 16 minutes. 45 seconds, 16 minutes, 30 seconds. Yep. So take it to 16 minutes, 30 seconds on that link I just posted there. And you're going to see the live chat that I had last night with a goof from YouTube. So I'm going to show you around my page here. First, I'm going to show you. It says, oh yeah, take your time. I'm documenting this very carefully for the government of Canada. So it says here, can you have 2 streams going at once? Hopefully. So it says here, so I'm showing harmful, it says harmful content containing illegal substances. That's fucking bullshit. There's no illegal substances ever been in my house. Ever. So it says, I have to pause it on this. It says content containing illegal substances or promoting sales. That's bullshit. I told the Canadian government that YouTube is promoting drug sales on YouTube of companies that aren't even legitimate. Or dangerous acts concerning drugs or alcohol and tobacco. I don't drink alcohol. I don't smoke tobacco. I don't smoke nothing. This whole thing, YouTube, you're going to jail. So it says here, promoting sales or dangerous acts concerning drugs. You're fucking losers, man. And tobacco. Fucking goofs. So it says here, in all my life, I can definitely... No, hang on, I'll go to the top here. It says, thanks for contacting YouTube creator support. You are now chatting with, how can I help you today? It says Google support at the top. I'm on YouTube, but I need Google support. So right now, you can see there's a correlation. Google is the cops for YouTube. Now I got to get the cops to go at Google, and I'm actually going to be suing Google for their mishandling and mismanagement for 2 fucking years of my business. And I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I've been gathering a fucking forum full of fucking online creators on YouTube that have been bullied, hassled, and mistreated by their... it says it's a YouTube partner program. If you Google the definition of partner, there's no fucking way they are treating us like partners. Fucking losers. So it says, thanks. Thanks for contacting YouTube creator support. You're not chatting with Ivy. How can I help you today? I put, yo, it's hash info. Hi. Last chat disconnected with John Oliver. Hi, Sean. I read your email. You guys don't take this serious, eh? Just wait. I'm gonna let this little bedwetter know exactly what's up, who I am. You guys don't take this serious, eh? I'm so disgusted. I'm live now. Look at my eyes. I'm mad, eh? What's up, Eli? Smash that like. Share the video out, Eli. Put it out in social media for me, eh? All y'all in the chat, put it out in social media. I'm mad, eh? I'm 40. I've never been treated like this in all my fucking life. I can definitely understand your disappointment. Oh, sorry, I gotta say it like a Google support. I can definitely understand your disappointment, Sean. You stole from me. You stole from me. I think I'm going to the news tomorrow. I don't like this. What you at YouTube have done to my channel, you have ruined it. For sure. Dragged it through the mud. 3,000 fucking hundred videos. What are you fucking thinking? Live streamer of the fucking year. 2018, baby. 2019, baby. 2020 for sure. Without a doubt. There's no one left here, fuck. I'm the last one. Daily live streamer. Everyone else is a bitch. They don't come live daily. 4-minute lives don't fucking count. Put in 12 hours or fuck off. Don't say you're daily. Sicken me. I'll gain my monetary pay a different way. Proving that you hindered me for over 1.5 years. First time you took my monetization was 4 months, not a word. You owed me money at the time. Now, you fucking do it again. You owe me money. Take my monetization so you don't have to fucking fucking transfer me the fucking check to my bank account? Again, you owe me money. Wow. What's going on, bud? You gotta explain why you're lying. Who's the one taking my commercials away? Constant fuckingly. You guys don't realize. You're looking at a fucking millionaire. You don't fucking realize. You know how smart I am? You don't fucking realize. You gotta explain why you're lying. Who at YouTube is taking away my commercials constantly? I will have to. This is the goober. I will have to check your channel. He's just pissed. He can't even type. He's trying to type something.
I will have to check your channel. Can you please give me 4 to 5 minutes? I'm shaking so bad. Freaked out right now, bud. To review your channel for you, bud?
This is over 9,000 hours of media I put out. Oh, there's a link in the chat. You can see this. I did this live stream last night. You owed me money at the... Okay, now I guess I go back up a bit for a second. No, here. It's going on. Here, I'll throw the link in the chat again for you. So you can follow along. Like I said, I'm not a bitch. And, I'm about to be rich. So follow along. Click on that link in the chat. Make sure you get over there and smash that like and you share that video. This video means more to me than you'll ever know. This video should mean a ton to you all with no backbones and no mouths. Too scared to say anything. Just hit the like on this video. It's like you did something. You can go to the video and click on it at 19 minutes, 45 seconds and follow along. Now I'm going to say, you got to explain why you took my commercials away. I'm super pissed about that. 3,300 videos, talking 12 commercials per video, talking 50 fucking thousand commercials per day. It's about 15 grand a day. I want 10 fucking million a year for a salary on YouTube right away. I'm gonna own this platform. Y'all wait. Just wait. A couple more channels coming out right away too. More cannabis content like you wouldn't believe. Every day. Live streams for the rest of time. Every day. The internet, okay. You want to know how serious I am? I'm gonna let you. I don't usually do this all the time because I like to catch the bad guys in the act, eh? There's a lot of people that don't even know exactly who and what I'm capable of doing. But if you're a criminal and you hurt children, or you're a meth addict, or a meth dealer rather, I'll put you in jail. I will have to check your channel. Can you please give me 4 to 5 minutes to review your channel? My teeth are chattering so bad. I'm such a goof. Hash Info says, this is over 9,000 hours of media I put out. I charge $500 an hour. I'm gonna be filthy, bud. That's per year, eh? Oh yeah, take your time. I'm documenting this very fucking carefully for the government of Canada, as I work closely with them. Internet is my fucking domain. You're stepping on my toes. Hard. I don't like this.
Thanks for waiting.
This is where it gets fucking juicy. Smash that like, share the video. I see there's a couple knob gobblers in the chat just not doing nothing for this channel. Get out of here. You're just a fucking knob gobbler, aren't you? Okay, so this is what this goof says. And this is where it gets serious now. Okay.
Monetization on your channel has been disabled because we've determined that your channel does not comply with YouTube's partner program terms.
Fucking, which is ridiculous. I've been here for 2 years. You made money off me. How could I not comply? Fucking losers. Just wait, there's more. Yeah, Google support, the real bitches of this internet world. As a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools, features associated with YouTube Partner Program. I fucking lose it. Watch this. Make sure you watch this video. This is at 21 minutes and 25 seconds in this in that link I posted there. I'll post it again. And I'll say the... Nobody type in the chat for a sec, just for 1 second. Just let that link settle in and stew for a sec for me, please. And then click on that link, everybody that's new. Get over there and watch both streams. Put it on your TV, put it on your cell phone and your computer. Watch both of these streams same time. Now go to... I'll tell you what portion of the video. 21 minutes and 25 seconds is where we're at reviewing this video right now. So it says as a result, your channel will lose access to all monetization tools and features associated with YouTube Partner Program. Watch this. See, they thought they were really slick, but what they didn't realize is I never told them how much I knew until right now. I've been working this case for a year. See, it was over a year ago when I was still hash famous there, like wicked hash famous, pulling 25, 35 people in my live streams. There was one night there we had, 485, and then another night 285, and we've had 100 before. But before I was shadow banned. But there was this bitch from Vice. He wanted to run a story on me. He wanted to do an article on me, or, do like a YouTube channel thing. And I thought it was fishy. I'm like, how would you even know who I am unless you're fucking like someone with YouTube? Like YouTube knew more about me than anyone else. And I went over to this channel with 1 million people and commented on this video I thought was bunk. I told the person who went to this LP's grow, I said, this grow is shit. I said, go look at my video. I said, I got plants in veg that are 5 times the size of that with more frost on my plants in vegetative cycle. And the guy replied, he goes, hi Hashi. And as soon the fuck as the guy put hi Hashi, and this is a person with 1 million subscribers on YouTube. Actually, they have 6 million now. Remember, this was over a year and a half. This was about a year ago. Year and a quarter. So, about 15 months ago, this happened. And the guy replies, hi, Hashi. I've been meaning to connect with you. I want to check out your grow. I said, fuck off. You're never fucking coming to my fucking place. I said, your channel's inflated because you work for a corporation. He replies, why are you so harsh, Hashi? Like, he kept calling me Hashi. So these fuckers were sitting there, like, these people work for YouTube. They are YouTube and Google. They create channels and make themselves filthy rich. So in the chat now, you see me saying, I know Vice is an insider backdoor deal, your biggest moneymaker at YouTube. Holy fuck, you should see what the conversation turns into. He was dead set right at the beginning of that conversation at 21:25. He says that there's nothing they can do. They're gonna they disabled my monetization. The second I type this shit, they fucking send me an email saying they're turning my monetization back on. I'm gonna turn this video so anyone can reuse this video without me suing you. This will be the only video I give people access to, because I feel so strongly. Or maybe I'll make a shorter version with the clips just of the chat, and then I'll let everyone have access to that. You can repost it in your content and just, you could give me credit or not. You could say this is from Hash Info's live stream where he told off Google and YouTube same time, like a boss. So it's really corrupt when I'm writing in the chat. Like, I can't even really read it or look at it because it's just, the level of corruption is disgusting. And I'm 40 years old. I'm a hash maker from Canada. I'm the only one in the fucking world that realized this. How fucking stupid is the rest of the world? You know? How fucking stupid. So as far as it goes, I've lost all respect for this corrupt entity that chose to demonetize my platform while showing videos on Vice and paying Vice $6 million a year. And Vice shows you how to make cocaine, how to press rosin. You know, they have more views on one video on Vice than my whole channel has. See, that's what the corporations do. They try and legitimize their content by saying how many subscribers they have and by pushing their view count, right? So what it means is you're more likely to watch a video put out by a person that has 6 million subscribers than you are someone with 6. Now that's not the case for me. I only watch videos from people with 6 subscribers and 6 views. 600 views, that tells me that it's a shadow ban video, and there's good quality in there. There's some good stuff in there. When you get a video that has like 15,000, well, look at Goliath Goober, for example. He claims that plant he has there, which we never saw the final product of it, and there's no way he got, like I said, I called it. I was the only one. I said, you won't get a gram of finished, mature bud off that plant. And the goof killed that plant. So I know Twisted Root's wife, and she pops her top for me in the chat once in a while. Woo, woo, gives me a couple here and there. So we like to laugh at Goliath on the side. So we don't talk about it too often, but there you go, Twisted. I get more play from your wife than you do, bud. She loves the hash, man. All right. Next up. So it's part of what's going on here. So we'll call Ivy it to be safe. Wouldn't know if Ivy had a weird old wrinkled dink in a small sack or a slit in some cans. It's going to be the biggest investigation in the world. They'll probably have to hire 10,000 tax specialists in Canada to investigate YouTube. They'll probably have to... I don't even know what we're gonna do, but YouTube is. It's time you had your taxes did. I can tell you right now that my money was shaved 6 times on my channel. I have still never received about $400 in super chats. Never. But they shave the commercial. Like, I have commercials running, so I make money every second. It sounds crazy, but it's really pretty crazy, right? You make money every second. Most people don't make money every second, even when they're sleeping. Like, I make more money when I'm sleeping actually than I do when I'm awake most days, except for like certain things. So let's read this here. This looks like a good part. Anywhere you see the word goof, make sure you like read it carefully. Read it twice. We're going to shine a light on your backdoor dealings, aka corruption, YouTube, Google. I see Vice makes millions on YouTube. Goof. Goofs don't know nothing. Okay.
Okay, do want to peel for your channel?
Like, I don't know if this person's shaking. They know. Not? Goofs don't know nothing. Got too greedy. My reason is because, in capital letters, I see Vice makes millions! Exclamation mark. They show cock. They show coke, pot, heroin, hash, pot, how to make hash. You're paying them millions with no restrictions on their videos that never seem to lose statistical analytical views, even when their content is hash, coke, or pot. Yet my videos suffer. I leave feedback of dangerous content on Vice's channels all the time. Vice has the most propaganda how to make cocaine and other hard drugs that I've ever seen on YouTube. The channel should be removed. I report every Vice video that comes out. They never get age restricted. I see channels making big, big, big bank. I want even bigger bank. Big, 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 big bank. Stat. Or I get my money another way, and it will take 2 years. I'm not fucking stupid. You decide. Millions. I type a single word. Millions. Get it in my account. Eh? Like you did for Vice. Or I will begin a petition online, plus a lot of people who are creators. I can't see one of the or creators you ripped off or have stolen from, we should probably get together since you're not paying me. I'll have this extra time to start a new venture. Your choice, bud. And this is at 33 minutes, 30 seconds. Vice is going to jail, CEOs, jail, IRS. Yeah, we're you guys don't realize, eh? HB Dab fellas joined the chat. This guy's probably a narc. This guy's probably a YouTube narc. He hangs out with 3 guys from Instagram that all stroke each other off. This is just a weird channel right here, I tell you. Not into that. Never liked hand jobs. Sherlock Ragnar Holmes. That's right, homie. Elementary, my dear Eli. Elementary, my Watson. You make Ashy laugh. That was a very good one. Oh, that was a good one. Oh, you make Ashy laugh good. Oh, you make Ashy laugh. Oh, damn. This orange is kind of squishy. I hope these oranges are still good. Just pounding them on the ground. They're no good now. No, I mean like they're kind of squishy from before. I think I'm gonna skip these. So you're not supposed to touch your face, which is your eyes, your nose, and your mouth. So what I do is I just touch my mustache like this. I try to go like this as much as I can. Just like kind of like bar it across, you know? You can go up with it. You can do whatever you want with it, really, you know? Oh, can you believe we saw him gone poop? Oh, I bought myself another 60 seconds.
Or did we?
Hey?
Bubby. Such a big baby.
He gets so scared when I pick him up. He doesn't like getting picked up, but I love to pick him up.
He's such a big baby. My little baby Bubba.
Hi, Tiggs. Yeah, you're my baby too, but you were growling, but you're kind of being a little weirdo this morning. Huh? You're being a little weirdo? brother doing? You wanna go see? You wanna go see what your brother's doing? Go see your brother. Go get him.
All right. This hash is. You apply. My hands aren't even warm, really. I mean, hang on, maybe not. You don't even know what you're looking at anyway. Tell you it's meat. You want to see my meat? This is some super. You want to see my meat? It's vegan meat. It's actually vegetables, to be honest. It's incredible stuff. So we did it. Now we're back. Refined and back again. Terpier than ever. You already know. It's your number one boy. You got that hash to the info. I just wanted to prove I was a master grower. I shaved my head like 5 times this year. Look at the hair on me. I shaved my face about 5-6 times this year. Look at the beard on me. I grew this in a week. I just put this thing in stasis for the last while just to chill. Man, the smell on her. I can't actually see what that is. I think it's hash on the bottom of the wall. It's not very much. Sticky Buds came in here to tell me how good my hash is, I guess. Is that what you came in to say? You didn't hit the like, Sticky Buds. You're just jealous all the time. All the time jealous of me? All the time words. It's always going to be like that too. You know what I mean? Don't think that you're never not going to be. I can assure you, rest assured you're always going to be jealous of me. Rest fucking assured, bud. I'm younger. I'm way sexier. Like I said, you shouldn't have dissed me, bud. You ruined it. You ruined it. Then why do you keep coming back? You're not jealous of me? Then why are you here? You, last week, even yesterday or 2 days ago, you got something wrong with you. Your mind is sore, eh? You ever wake up and you're still tired? You don't feel rested? It's because you're not in control of you. And you're never gonna be. You've determined your way of life to be a troll who exists. You know what I mean? There's you, there's Fred. You guys are just destined to always be trolls, you know? You are troll for life. Now, don't think you hurt my feelings in the slightest. Number one, I never liked you. And number two, I just think you're weird. I think you need I think you need, like, help. Two people are sending me new lighting systems. And just so you know, I'm not salty. I wouldn't be here right now. I'm having a great day. And I'll prove it by coming back on here and pressing some bubble hash. But just wait. There's more. We're throwing 3 types down. You don't even have 1 type. Are you in Saskatchewan? Are you right in Saskatchewan? Being a goof? Or are you from England and that's why you're sour because the cops are walking up and down your street looking for cannabis? And telling all your neighbors, if you smell cannabis, call the cops. No. I had another look at what you were typing, and I don't like you. And that's again, like, you typed it. You said it to me. I didn't say it to you. I'm just letting you know actually what I think of you now that I don't like doing it all the time, but you need to be told. You're the biggest loser on your block for sure. You got no friends. No one wants to hang with sticky icky CBD bunk buds. He buys online. Yeah, bud. You a goof. You representing advanced nutrients, bud. You're a solid goof. Go get super chatted by them. Maybe T&B's will sponsor you. Go get a free starter kit of Remo nutrients, bud. Yeah, goof. Go comb your hair, bud. Hey? Oh, buddy. What were you thinking when you dissed the daily live streamer? Did you think it was going to work so well for you? Hey, bud. Did you think? Were you having a thought to yourself in your little wee brain? And your pea brain your mom and dad made for you? Very poorly. They molded you about as good as a sheep. You and a sheep in your village have the same IQ. Are you from Suffolk or Norfolk? There's 3 sheep in your village with a higher IQ than you. How does this make you feel, sir? The things you barbarians do to sheep anyway. You're just creepy people out there. Creepiest of the creepies. Never have I ever hurt a sheep. See, if I was salty or sour. I don't know. I've had a lot of bad stuff happen to me in my life. I always wake up with a smile, you know? I've never been abused or anything like that. I mean, I guess I kind of was. Like, I wouldn't say nobody ever, like, I wasn't abused. I was just, like, tormented is a word. I mean, it is a form of abuse, but I was a little boy. That never happened after I was 4 years older, you know? 3.5, 4. But still, you must have something seriously wrong with you. And it ain't my job to fix you, so fuck off out of here, bud. You goof. See, there's certain people, when you're so wicked in this world, it's good that you get wicked back. It'll shut you up in the future. You'll be nicer after today, you know? Your idol just told you off. You know what I'm saying? How come you've never showed your face, you know? Your googly big goggles you wear all day? What do you got going on? What's your major malfunction, bud? You got a 6-pack in the fridge? Because the things you said to me in my live stream the other day, pretty wicked, buddy. Shh. You want to tell everybody in chat about your channel? You want to tell them you buy your weed? Oh wait, it's not weed, it's you actually pay $300 for CBD. Yes, folks, for just simply CBD. And then he uploads video of the most popcorn looking larfy bunk ass little nug I've ever seen. He picked out the 3 best buds from his quarter pound he got legal. He spent $4,000 on a legal QP of some CBD flower that looks like it was fucking moss and some old dog turd. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a note and I'm going to report you for harassment and stalking on my channel right now. And I want YouTube to see that you gang stalk me frequently. You have these ADD mood swings and you'll come in here and you'll tell me, you'll blow me and say awesome shit, and then, you know, the second I start saying somebody else's done this for me or done that. Budgie Breeder turns into the biggest little bitch you ever seen, everybody. You guys don't even know who this guy is, eh? This is Budgie Breeder. Him, Fred, they're narcs. Budgie Breeder's a narc from the UK, and Fred's a narc from Canada. And they hang out with cops. They're the biggest bitches there are. Do not associate with Fred or Budgie Breeder. You are a bitch. You guys hang out. Like your son and his daughter are banging, you know. He said his daughter's crazy, all this and that. And you guys insinuate, and I know stuff about you guys. You guys you troll the internet and you cause trouble. You guys cause trouble like sloppy heads. See, you don't come in here to be cool. You come in here to try and own the show, control it, sway it. See, YouTube is part of the Secret Service because Google is also a form of the Secret Service. The internet won't exist without the Secret Service, you know, monitoring it. But the people that are monitoring it are not the ones that should be. They are swindlers, and they're cheats, and they're stealing from us all. And they're controlling the world through monetary value. So less and less people own the world. Fewer and fewer people own the world than ever before. And the reason is because of these online communities, they call them. They're not. They're despicable groups of connivers that own or operate in the highest levels of the monitoring sections of the internet. So CSIS, FBI, CIA, you know, Secret Service, Interpol, Scotland Yard, all that. Wherever you live, India, it's the Secret Service there that they can kill you without even. They don't even need. The Secret Service is so powerful in India, they can kill you. They have the right. It's their legal right. If they choose, they can kill you on the spot. Look it up. It's the only Secret Service in the world legally that's allowed to kill you on their discretion. Now, I mean, you could say that China and Russia also would probably do that, and you can definitely say America and Canada would be an interesting one. Would Canada have morals as a Secret Service group? Nope, none. If you are in the highest form, I mean, there are people that have morals, but remember, we talk about an entity as being a big building. Within the company, there's always good people. They're mostly on the bottom. even if it's the person on the top of CSIS or FBI who's the nicest person and has the best views and opinions and wants to help, not hinder, and they're up here, 6 or 4 people in the middle of the building that are in some cubicle or in some secret room or whatever has a backdoor dealing. And this translates to a land deal, a drug deal, a cash deal, a jewelry deal, or a hit for cash, or any of the other things you could just say. Or it's to snub someone to move into first place in the business sector. It could be looked at, and they're called mechanics. It could be looked at like an accident. It could be looked at like, well, it could look like disease, but it was given to them by the CDC, the Center for Disease Control. Somebody in a hospital could be blowing someone for the Center for Disease Control downtown here in Winnipeg and sneaking out viruses, right? Little does the person blowing them know that they're just trying to off someone, right? And whoever it is, for whatever reason, they're trying to do something creepy and awful. Now you take that person that they're blowing, chick or guy, blowing a dude or a chick at the CDC where they're scientists, then you take that person and where their boss is, they want this to get out into the public. So right now there's all these stories in the news. My next live show that I do when I come back is about the coronavirus and about how America is making it look like China is the one that controls all the medicine that will heal us. And they're going to start to say that there's a shortage for the vaccine for this outbreak, that they don't know how it happened. Well, my friends all over the world now have info. It's traveled by hand or memory to people and spoken in softly in an ear, somewhere where there was no electricity at all. Do you know what a Faraday cage is? These are passed around pieces of information ear to ear by the most secret of service people who have the best rights of all Canadians, Americans, British people, Africans, Chinese, Asian, any country in the world. There is actually a group of Secret Service that oversees all, and it isn't bad. And they don't like dirty cops. They don't like dirty politicians. And you could call them, you could say it's something to do with anonymous, or they could give leaks to Trump and his buddies and things like that. But I know a lot of things that you guys don't know. And there's a reason that I can't say, because I don't want the bad people to know exactly where we lie on the chessboard. All I do is drop little things. Maybe put you here. We were way over here the whole time. Just wait. This world is becoming so corrupt with the highest people at the highest levels controlling everything. They put out a speech. It's 400 million views on YouTube in a day. Every asshole in New York City is telling all their corporate buddies about, they're sitting around the thing, oh yeah, it's Bill Gates and these other groups and and Jeffrey Epstein and Bill Clinton and all these things. Nobody really knows anymore exactly which way to go on the chessboard. But if you look at the facts are diseases are created in labs. There's an old article that says coronavirus was created in the 70s as a biowarfare weapon. So they've been re-engineering it to have less and less. I don't even want to say anything. Maybe these fucks aren't even that smart. I'm definitely into breeding and stuff, so I know how to breed out disease and pestilence. It's pretty easy. It's if you see it, then you don't want that one. If you don't see it and you live in a moist, muggy climate, you want that one. Simple as that. It's how much can your plant have vigor, strength, eat, like an appetite, and is your plant bearing, right? Does your plant bear? So now you take this into a human, and if you can't put 50 pounds on your back or carry it in your arms, then you're a weakling, period, okay? If you can carry 50 pounds in your arms, then you're strong like an ox, right? That's a human's average strength type of thing, right? This is what these people do that, they see if you should go back to work or not. They're always like on a calculator trying to figure out pull and things like that. It's amount you can carry. And this proves if you're capable. This is a capability test, really. So now you take capability and you put it into breeding standards, and it changes, like, it's a beautiful world. So when we talk about, the big picture, I want people to understand there's a lot more than you think is going on here. See, you are controlled specifically and individually now. And I'll explain. Your feed and your recommended section on YouTube, because you didn't listen to me and go and remove and say and hide all those things, your feed is full of bunk. It's full of garbage. You should have hash info, hash TV, can info, and that should be all you have on YouTube. If you watch any other thing, you may as well just go blow the big corpse right now. Just start blowing them. So you can choose to do what you want, but my way is different. And if you watch me game, you go watch anyone else game, you're never going to have an experience like you do when you watch me game. It's like sitting on the couch with me, or it's like being in the game with me, right? You go watch someone else game, I can't even handle it for 1 second. I mean, I can't believe that people could watch someone, mostly them, and a tiny little spot of the screen of the game, but it's like the person sitting in the chair, and you can't even see them moving the mouse. And this is hardcore 600,000 views in 2 days on YouTube. So I think to myself, the peon brain, when you watch me game, you are that rifle. You are the flamethrower. You are the bazooka. You are the helicopter pilot. You are the Kawasaki Cyber Ninja 1000, just crotchet rocketing over people 1 mile an hour. Just what? Get a little bunny hop and then spin around. Where else are you going to see that on the internet? Where? You're not. And I checked. I really did check. I don't want to be like any other person or channel. And I'm not trying. This is the way it is, right? So, I prefer to do the gaming. I'll only game for big money. If people want me to play their game, and you're gonna pay me 9 cents a day, I'll fucking delete that game. Never play it again. If I get $10,000 a day, $100,000 a month, I'll play your game every day. I want $1 million a year to play Call of Duty. Period. Every day. I want $1 million, $2 million a year to play PUBG and Bang Bang Mobile every day. So I want about $3-4 million to play video games a year. And any other consoles, I want big money. If a console wants to, if I say I'm exclusive to Xbox, or I'm exclusive to Google Stadia, which are the only two that I'll play, PS4 would have to pay me wicked money. There's nothing really wrong with PS4, it's just I didn't grow up. I played PlayStation and PlayStation 2, but I played PlayStation, the original. I couldn't afford any of the other things that came out. As they got older, I didn't want the PlayStation 2, right? When the Slims or whatever, PlayStation 1 and 2 Slim or whatever they were, I don't really remember. It was a long time ago. But something about that, I never had those. I had the old PlayStation. A lot of my shit was stolen from me. Thousands of dollars. Stuff. So that sucks, but you know, that's how it is. I grew up in one of the most thief-ridden cities in the world. Winnipeg is super poor. People have no jobs, no education, no, like, you don't, if just because you don't have, I meant you don't work for anyone. They also will never own their own business ever. And then you have people who do work hard and then still steal, you know, or you work. I mean, you're making basically, you get off on your looks and you find a job where you can blow a dude or bang a chick or whatever, and this is what you're able to do for 5 years or 10 years. But yeah, there's some people that work hard in Winnipeg and still steal, and then there's those that work hard and man, they've never stolen a thing. And if they catch a thief, let me tell you, because they work hard, that's how people, honestly, where I'm from, this is murder capital of Canada. So it's missing people and murder people here everywhere. Like, it's bad. There's a lot of disrespect for property and for people in this province. A huge disrespect, a lack of respect for personal property, and like, cars are still personal property, but like just objects. Like, it can be trees, fences, cars sitting in like parking lot, not telling you to fuck off, or didn't kick your baby or nothing, and you go and slash the tires and key it. Just like, people are so stupid. Smash your mirrors. People are so stupid here, you know. And then fires are really bad here. Like, there's so many things. It's, to be honest with you, the level of violence in Winnipeg is very bad. Nobody in Winnipeg will really band together enough that it's the whole city. Everyone's just willing to only band together their block. So what happens is, you push it out of your block and you move it to the next 2 blocks over. That's all that you did. So, like, when you band the whole city together and you take pictures of these thieves, you know, when you show the videos of people that come in your property and this is the car they drove away in, or this is the license plate, and this is their swagger and their movements while they were in my backyard and my garage. It's interesting. This is their weight, you know, their height and their weight, rough age. I mean, sometimes you get giveaways from certain things, voices to help. But yeah, I have a lot of footage that I'm gonna release, and it's like, when the titles go up, I just want to wait till I get more views consecutively. But I'm gonna out a bunch of thieves in the city, and start up some neighborhood watches that are actually real. You know, that, you know, it's not about spying on your neighbor for pot plants. You know, it's fucking weird in Winnipeg. Really weird. Narcs everywhere. So they try and fuck with you, and you know, people will instigate you to try and get you to do something, maybe, like, you know, over and above what the law allows. But it depends the way you go about it, right? And then it's also your word against theirs. They're on your property. That's a knife on the ground, bud. You had a knife, you dropped it. And, you know, when they, you know, if you look at all the evidence and someone jumps your fence and they don't have anything in their hand, but they reach behind their back and then they're holding a knife, you can do anything you want to that person because your life is in danger. So if there's a knife in their vicinity, it's not going to be good for them. So this is your way of, you protect yourself. They're in your property. So, whoops. Oh, look, is that your knife? You have a knife by you. Is that yours? Don't reach for that. And then you just thump them, right? Because this is the stuff you have to understand. If you're in danger, you'll have to phone 911, run for your life. And if you can't run for your life, you have to defend yourself. Or you could get stabbed, right? Like, or worse, you know, tied up in a chair. We have people in Winnipeg here, tied up, you know. Like, when I started hanging out with other people, they're like, oh yeah, people get tied up here and fucking all the time. I'm like, what? I'm like, if anyone, I've only heard of one person kind of getting tied up from these other places that I used to hang out in, and one time, but we found out who it was, eh? And we dragged this fuck right to the cops, and they were black and blue by the time they got there, and the cops were like, "Oh yeah, we'll take care of him." They threw him in the tank and charged him, and fucking went to jail. But yeah, like there's a way. This world we live in is out of control. So, um, if you're not the one, if you're in the good, if you're in the right, the law will always provide protection for you for extreme and drastic circumstances. Just don't, you know. He's got one tooth left. Leave him with one tooth at least, right? Like, he's gotta have something to gnaw on the corn with. Just the corn scraper. Just leave him one corn scraper, right? You want the left one or the front one to stay, bud? The rest are coming with me, hey? Right, Tiggy? Right, buddy? You think? You tell him. Say anyone ever comes on our property. Yeah. You say my daddy will get you something fierce. He's a good boy. He's a good boys. So I mean, generally speaking, the world we live in is a dangerous place. Everyone says that, oh, it's so nice here, and then the next day you're getting chased down the highway by some psychopath, and you shut your mouth next time I say this is a dangerous place. Trust me, it happens. So, this world can flip on you in a dime. You could be having the best day of your life, and then you get people on drugs, crystal meth, Oxycontin. Makes you hollow inside. It does. It makes you hollow. Come here. Come see. What do you want? Do you want a little bit of food instead of so much? Is that too muchy? Is that too muchy? Here, Tiggs. What do you want, buddy? You tell Daddy. Enough fresh water. Need some fresh water, eh? No. I hope you all enjoy your day, and hope you're able to get some stuff done around the house or outside if you have. There's lots of stuff you could be doing outside anyway. Good boy. Nice bowl of fresh water. All right. Eli, why he get banned? What? No one got banned. I put a timeout on him. That guy last week was telling me right off, like consecutively, he put more F words in the chat than I felt like reading out loud. I've only said about half that many swears as he put in the chat. Oh, he was saying stuff. He was just being immature. He said something about my bud sucks. Oh, I'll remember some stuff here. He said my bud sucks. So I went to his page. I didn't know who he was. Turns out it's whatever that goof's name is, Budgie Breeder. He said my bud sucks. So I went to his page. I go to Budgie Breeder's second channel. It's Sticky Buds. He's a narc from the UK. And I okay, what did I do? What were we talking about? My hair. I gotta do something with this. I feel like Zeus from the movie Zeus, Olympus, Mount Speaking of mount, I gotta cut this toast and go ship it off. We'll cut an apple too. I heard movement. Must act fast. Think quickly. Coffee. Apple coffee. I got a cup for you. This is the BJ cup. It's too funny though. Bud, the bud sucks. My hash looks not that good.
I'm like, which fucking hash? I got 400 varieties of hash I made. My hash looked not that good. Do you mean my clear hash, my orange hash, my yellow hash? My Nepalese temple hash? That nobody can make like me? Get real. Get real.
See the bunk other people are putting out just because you have a press. Like, and here's the other thing too. I see more people buying weed than I see people growing weed and pressing it. Can you not grow your own that's good enough to press some serious? You can't grow? You can't grow wicked bud? Everything I've ever pressed is only mine. Everything I've ever hashed when I told you up, like, you go look at my videos. I think it's, fuck, I don't remember. Go look at my videos anyway. I got 3 channels. It lays it all out for you. And don't believe everything you see, hear, or that I say. I'm lying most of the time. Sometimes I'm not. And the good stuff I didn't lie. All the bad stuff is a lie. Now the whole thing is an act. I gotta be specific. This whole show is an act. It's all fake. I'm a corporation. Welcome to the real world. You just got smoked. Alright, I think we're ready to get some. I was gonna smoke, but then I got. So I don't know if this mayonnaise is any good anymore. It says it's from 2018. So I'm just gonna hold on to it and check it in a couple days and see how it is. I'd rather eat an old dirty bottle of mayonnaise than be Budgie Breeder's friend. You know what I'm saying, right? Just goose. Sucks, but I gotta put a thing of hot water through that because
Good boy, Tiggs. Holy smokes, you ate the whole bowl, bud.
yeah, you gotta pour. It's like the coffee maker or the Keurig was only designed for having coffee. Because I just put hot water in my cup and it came out so yellowy coffee like. We gotta do it again. There's no way it's water. Mostly hot water. Still has a bit of a tinge, but not like hardly at all. We'll see how this one looks. Let's take this. Give me 1 sec while my tea pours. Oh, I didn't put a tea bag in there. Oh, it's really good. While I have time, I didn't push the button. I ripped it open from the bottom. I thought we didn't have time. I hate my hair at this length big time. All right, here we go. Nobody gets banned. There's only like 3 people banned in the channel, and there's a couple goofs from Winnipeg. It's actually one. I don't want to say a couple, but there's one goof from Winnipeg. An old dude. Really, really old dude. Creepy as fuck out there. Actually. Super Stalker of the Year award. So he's been reported. Ooh, I can't believe we've stayed here so long. Can you feel it? I have to go to the washroom so bad, you guys. I have to get out of here. Alright? Straight into the tub for me after that. Shower, bath. Wow. I am a dirty birdie. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Thank you for tuning in. And welcome to the greatest morning show extravaganza of the YouTubes ever. Pull my fingers. Oh, don't let go. Thank you. Besides, you almost popped this one right off. Look at the heel factor on this one. We used to rub all our tinctures and ointments on there like a boss. I didn't want to talk about it while I was doing it in case it fell off or went green or something. I was like, holy shit, it's working. It's working. No, it was incredible. I actually had very little sensation, and that area has feeling, you know. But also, the big knot, it's like eating it, like dissolved, and I think it's stretchable now. I think I'm building. I think it's a muscle. Well, I'm telling you, there is something extra. Look at the dip on her. And then, what? How did I have a dip on that? Oh no, there's a friggin'. Oh, look at the hunk. It's not funny. You guys can laugh. I can't. No, I can't laugh. Oh, it's bad. It's real bad. Oh, it's like going up a hill. Why does it look like there's something there? There isn't, especially when you do it. What's really going on? I can't see what you see. Hang on, let me bring up the chat. I'm in my analytics, so the box is tiny. There. Okay, this is a good one. So what the hell's really going on here? I do have big fingers. But look at this one. Look at it. You see this? Is that happening? Oh yeah, there you go. So this is finally flush. Or damn, look at that knot. That is not a knuckle. It was a painful day in Hollywood. Ooh. Oh, there's no. I can't make it. Wait. I don't know, it's hard to tell if I'm doing it or not. I can't make this hand loose. This hand's always stiff. This one's nothing. I can feel nothing. But it does move, doesn't it? No? No, it doesn't move. Oh, there. Is that a movement? Like, I mean, I can move it. It just doesn't really feel like much. What are you guys getting from all that? You feeling something at home? If you are, let me know in the comment section down below. Put it in there. What should we do with our hair in the next couple days? Should we do? I don't know if we're doing it. Are we doing it? We're doing it. I think I'm dyeing my hair YouTube blue. Should we do YouTube yellow? Just go right blonde on me. Turn all my grays into blondes for a change, eh? Pretend like it's my first year on YouTube's. This is all I got, so if you're expecting more, please type it in the chat. Oh, every bone in me just popped and wanted to go back in there. So we'll pop back in. One's still kind of loose here. Oh, I feel so much better today than I did a couple days ago. Thank goodness. I feel so much better. Oh yeah. I can't do this one very high though. Ow. There's something going on still, like across me. I have to get that tuned up here. It's just a slight bit. Stay off this muscle group. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna drink this tea that's might be still scalding hot. Take my tea bag out. She's been steeping for, I'll have to check my minutes. That's nice that I can check this. Ooh, I'll type in the chat too. That'll help that. Here we go. Like a boss. Like a boss. Well, also I'll end the chat. That's how you know when I took the tea bag out. Ah. Oh yeah, this thing's so cool. Alright everybody, I forgot to put my stash up. Always remember, put your stash up before you put it in the comment section down below if you're a boss. Tell me what you liked about the first season of the show. Give me a couple things you liked about the first season. Then give me a couple things about the second season. Couple sentences, right? We can handle putting words in groups of 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, or 10. Period. Or more. Whatever you want to do, long-winded sentences. You can put 5 sentences, but at least 2 friggin' sentences. If you can only muster 1 sentence, I'll think less of you. If you can manage to, have a great day. And remember, there's a lot of things in this world that really suck and blow. You don't have to be part of it, right? So, I'm not an inspiration. I just want to be your friend if you're kind. And if you're not, right? So cheers. I love everyone who's good in this world. And there's still hope for even the bad people. Lots of jail time first, though, right? We have to put these, like, bad people go to jail. You get out. You go to the semi-good people place. Unfortunately, there's going to be a place for semi-good people. You know, you got out of jail, you go here. Because the real good people still may not want to be, you know, surrounded by your minds. You might not be clear yet, you know? It's their option. If they want to come chill with you, they can come hang out. You're not quarantined. But you can't go chill in the really nice place because you got out of jail. Does that make sense? If we started something like that, I think we might be better off. Of course, jail, we're talking about, you know, something over above, I don't know, $5, $10. Like, money shouldn't matter, right? But if your objective was to come in specifically to steal a kid's piggy bank you saw in their room that was full of change, and you screwed off down the boulevard and screwed off further and made it to the, you know, corner there, and you're like, hey, waiting for your ride, and the cops get you, and there's like little Judy's pickle jar there, you know, like, they're gonna get you. You know what I'm saying? My stash is even pissed there. But I hope you have a good day. Cheers. And rock it. Drink some mint tea. Caffeine-free mint tea. Good for you. Hot water, though. It's really good for you, okay? Cheers, y'all. I want you to have a good day. We'll do that a couple more times, you know. Doesn't have to be so much in a row, but it could be, like if you choose to. And I noticed it's instant, you know, it's instant relief, and it's something beautiful. So I highly recommend you live like the hash man a little bit. Okay, try a couple things. If they're good, come back to the show. Try going vegan for sure. Mint tea for sure. Throw some ginger in there. You know, get on the hemp seeds like I did this morning. We had an apple. We didn't have an orange. We'll have mango. And we use this lemon. I mean, yeah, this is a freaking lemon. We said this proper name. We said lemon. Oh, orange. Lemon. Okay? So we just learned stuff. You got them mangoes. Them real good mango mine. Them real good mine. This is from Peru. It's a real deal mango. It won't show up, so you can't see. P-E-R-U. This one says it too, but right there. So enjoy everything about where you're from and what you're up to, and have a good one, eh? Love you all. Stay lit, stay safe, and remember, there's lots of options for you, right? There's the almond drink that I have here. This goes in your oatmeal. Earth's Own, my favorite, unsweetened original. Has 1 gram of sugar. 0 sugar, pardon me. 1 fiber, 1 protein. The other one has there's a vanilla unsweetened as well. It's not gonna give me a cup of water. It did. Oh, I didn't put a tea bag in there. Damn it, I put that in the wrong spot. So we incorrectly steeped our tea just now, which is no good. We did it wrong. We did it wrong. Might want a second cup of coffee, so let's see. One more. Here we go. Bada bing. Clean. So smoothies tonight and tomorrow or whatever. Figure out I'm gonna do a couple smoothies over the next 3 days, 4 days. Just trying to stay off some oatmeal smoothies. That's kind of what I want to stick to for a little bit. Different types of smoothies. Oh, and shakes. I hate to not promote protein shakes. I mean, I guess I should. This is the proper one. So vegan, plant-based protein. I don't really know much about the company. Somebody else, buddy, put it on to us, and the stuff on this that makes me cringe, like this, the antibiotic free. So I guess when you get a milk-based protein, the milk is pumped full of hormones. Is this GMO free? Or, you know, this is non-GMO, I mean? Okay. I think that's what we were talking about. Okay, so gluten, 100%, so it's non-GMO, which is crucial, but It's organic is important to me. So I'm not gonna mention that, but easily digestible for sure it was. It is. I used it, I don't know, 5, 6, oh, maybe more. I don't know. I probably had this for a week and then once or twice the other week. So 8 or 9 I had of those. 7 or 8 for sure. I could feel the difference and see the difference actually, and then I actually see the difference in not, I mean, nothing bad, but just like I thought I'd see. I'm doing good, but I thought I'd see kind of the similar, but I haven't done much, so I'm so sore. So I guess that's why. Barely doing anything, but I'm eating right. It's 80% diet, and then 55-65% exercise, and then it's 95% mindset. It's just sticking with it. It's telling yourself, at the end of 8-9 months, I'm gonna look different, feel different. Everyone's like doing it for a month or two. I'm like, do it for in a year is too much for everyone. So I'm like, holy shit! Like is anyone like willpower needs to kick in soon for y'all. So I love y'all. My willpower is starting to kick in. I'm giving way for certain things. I'm totally guilty of that. And guilty is a strong term, but I'm guilty of not using my full willpower at all times. Okay, but it's for small things we're talking about. Like I don't want to say what it is. I'm not here to. It's stupid stuff, but it's not like. Anyway, it's food related. I'm talking about like sweets and stuff, but. So. I'll eat it like midnight. I'll have a lava cake. Like who cares? But it's like why would if I'm not trying to fit in a bikini or nothing anymore. I just want to have better eating habits as I get older, and I do so good during the week or stuff, and then it's like I just have like a full breakdown. I'm like starting the oven. My chick's like, "What are you doing?" I'm like, having a lava cake. Do you want one?" I'm like, do you need one of these right now? Wake her up. Hey, this? Oh yeah, what? Is it a dream? No, you want a lava cake or what? I'm turning the oven on. Do you need one of these? I need one of these. They're frozen. I can't gnaw on it anymore. Chip 2 teeth. You good? You don't like these? Oh, what? You don't even really like lava cake? Huh? What's that? What? You don't know? You don't want any? Okay, I was gonna go over here. Okay, I don't want to. Okay. So you don't want a lava cake? No? Okay. So I came and I chewed both of these. No, I didn't. I had, we each had one at like 9 o'clock at night or something. 8 o'clock. I don't even remember, but she wasn't even into it, She never saw the package or whatever. It looks delectable. When she saw it, the package, and tasted it, she's like, it's actually as good as it looks. And this is not a paid promotion. I wish it was, because it's gonna be one day. But this is just me doing. This is a beautiful product. It's so tasty, and I thought I'd have one. It was good. So it was very rich, decadent. I said it was decadent, or she did. I agreed. She agreed. She said it was very rich, 5 times. So the center of this thing had some goodness in there. Eh? So everyone, if you're gonna do something nice today, do this. Help your neighbor. And then maybe they'll help their neighbor, and then the whole world will just get along, right? At least this week, eh? We have to play it, we have to just go slow. It's on edge, right? So you just gotta, everything counts. Butterfly effect, ripple effect. So, I do believe it. Kind of. Like, I mean, I think they snuff it hard, but it's not going to work anymore. And the reason I started this channel, rather, I misspoke. The reason I continued this channel is because I want to fix the problem. And I'm pretty sure I know what it is. These are the lava cake containers. They go in your oven. I hope this goes in the oven. Can you imagine if it says take these out of the container? I'm not kidding right now either. Oh good God. Remove plastic film from cake. Still in cup. Could I touch my ears? It didn't say I couldn't touch my ears. Weird. The thing can't bother you in the ears. They're like, oh no, don't worry, let them burrow in your ears. We love getting them burrow in the ears. It doesn't really say how to cook it. This is what I read this, and I read it twice, and I read it again. It says still in cup, so that means this thing. This is a cup. I made this channel originally. I said continue this channel. You dick. You gotta go watch the videos. That's what I said. I gotta remove that, you boner. Your IQ's kicking in, Eli. You're a very smart guy. You know, I think you're a genius. I think you're... Are you? Einstein? Einstein? He wanted the girls. Eli, you guessed it. But only the dudes showed up, Eli. I just don't want anything to do with the knob gobblers. I don't want to be one. I ain't never gonna be a knob gobbler. So I waited for days for a lady to join the chat. Some days I would go more days. They would super chat me and I would never get the money. YouTube takes it. Look, my beard even works for YouTube. My beard's even trying to quiet me. My beard's even trying to shadow ban me. My beard, I'm getting YouTube beard shadow ban. No, I'm not. Epstein didn't hang himself, man. Epstein didn't hang. Something about the island and stuff and Bill Clinton and Epstein. They got me. Got me. Damn it. I should have came up as a different character. And cut take 747 action. Ah, it looks the same as before. There's not too much I can. Oh, there's perfect. You there? Are you a boy? Or are you a girl? Huh? Come closer. Closer. What? You there? Come closer. It is true. Eli got it. He won the token of death. Stranger! Ah, where are you coming from? Stay back! No autographs. Do you have any fruit? I need more. Ah, yes. A wild skunkberry. I love these. Of course. Yes. You will get 2 rewards for this. Have you any more wild skunkberries? Oh. 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 Where do you get these from? They're very good. Very nice. You got a pretty good taste. You got a pretty good taste. Oh. A purple melon cock. My wife loves these. Oh, beg my pardon. The sorceress, the wicked sorceress of the south. She hates the cold. The sorceress of the north is much nicer, but she's also fairly furry. Have you one other fruit?
lemon OG pamplemousse. I've never seen one this OG like. Oh, I don't feel so. Where am I? What? A wizard? Dude, I'm from Winnipeg, man. What's going on? Holy. That purple haze got me glazed.
First ever short video by Hash Info. Peace.